Yeah, this is ShotQuality Live BetCast, where we are logging in to each and every game going live right this second. I am your host, Max Hofmeyer, aka Max a Million, and I am joined by Alec the Musa. Musa, how we doing, brother?
Hi guys, we have basketball. Please tell me Butler isn't that cooked. Well, Bob, they kind of are.
Yeah, we were talking about this. Well, first of all, it's good to be back. I was in Florida for a couple of days. I was sick for a minute, but I am back in my home territory with my own background going on, ready to get back in live betting these games. LFG is right. We're back. And yeah, let's just start with this Butler game. This was one of the 6:30 games, so there's a little more time. And I don't know if you tuned into this first half at all, but if your name is Jakari White, you, sir, are on fire. I think he made 6 of 7 threes in that first half, 27 actual points, 11 SQ score. That's going to lead to some major variance here. Up 16, projected to be down 9. I mean, it's really just as simple as that. They could not miss. Ton of good shots, 23 threes. The question is, are you live betting this? Current line is plus 7.5. Does it get down? I was thinking it'd be 9.5.
It was for a bit there.
Digits. Yeah.
This one's tough, dude. This one's tough. There's still a good amount of time left, but for me, I've always liked more than less.
Yeah.
The second half score is what's intriguing because if you look at the first half score, like you see the shot switches the score, like even if did as expected, like North Dakota State was still supposed to be leading, but now in the second half, it should be Butler by 10 in the first 7 minutes. So that kind of changes everything. So if you want to bet this, I would give a green light to Butler. I think I'm just gonna avoid just because
only 3 bad shots for Butler too. So it's not like it's not like they're playing that bad. I think they're just a victim of bad variance here. North Dakota State just can't miss a shot. I was watching a little bit of that first half. They were tough shots too. They were tough shots.
The second half's been all Butler, and it should be even more so. So if you were to jump on a line, this would be the time, I would say, to get on Butler.
Yeah, I think I am going to get in on this. It's down.
You won't take money line?
No, that's tough.
I was kidding.
I respect North Dakota State too much. Hold on. It's switching on me. I'm going to come back to this game. But yeah, let's come back to this one. I think I am going to get in on it later, though. But is anything else piquing your interest, sir? Any games? And let us know in the comments if there's any games you want to see. Helping us out. 2-man show tonight. Helping me out, especially.
As it should be. Jason's always on the money. So he said Butler game.
Yeah. We were just talking about that. I'm going to wait. Okay. Oh, no. This thing just keeps – it's on the 4.5.
Yeah, but Butler at the line for 2.
Okay. It's a 13-point game. Like, I don't know. I'm going to lay off it for now.
The only thing I dislike about those is there's only 12 minutes left, which is still – I like Butler in the spot if I had to bet aside. But so they're down 13. Like, they still got to eat up a good chunk. And let's say they are trailing with like 2 minutes left. Then it becomes maybe a free throw thing. And that's always worrisome, which sucks.
Here's one I like. Let's talk about this game right here. Davidson is hot, but not quite as hot as Charlotte. Charlotte 1.49 points per shot compared to Davidson's 1.2. Both teams are hot. This would be an under. Slight value on Davidson, minus 2.5. I think I'm going to jump in on this under. Let me go ahead and lock in our first bet of the night, if I can find my button. All right. Charlotte Davidson under 160.5 is the official line. Why are we taking the under here? Well, they have 85 points in the first half compared to an SQ score of 68. So we would expect them to cool down a bit here. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in that under 160.5. You join me on this one, Moose?
I might. I just might. Let me look into the break down the numbers just so we hear, but I think that's a good spot, dude.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I took it. Got trust the process here. It's been it's been a minute since I've had a nice healthy slate of live bets. So I'm looking forward to kind of spraying the board tonight.
Spraying the board.
A lot of average shots in this game. A lot of average shots. 53, 58, nothing crazy.
I also like looking at the matchup. Now that we can just view matchup, it breaks it down for us. You see, they have a pretty good offensive team, and Charlotte is also a pretty good offensive team. So I don't know if that sways anything for you, but
not really.
Projecting a little positive uptick in regression for both, and this could be it happening right now. But
yeah, always shop around. I got one book open just on the show. I played it was lower juice though, but yeah, 162.5 minus 120. That's a good number too. I
got one I'm going to play. I got one.
All right, go ahead and hit it, brother.
Where's the? Oh, I got to wait for the line to come. Oh, 7 seconds till the half, but it's going to be North Carolina State against Coppin. If you want to look at that one, Coppin at the line to shoot a couple. Hopefully they make both for my sake on this bet.
Oh, wow.
A little bit over expected. NC State, a lot under expected. Coppin, we're talking one of the worst teams in Division One, and it's not.
What number did you get here?
Shot quality.
What number did you play?
I'm about to find out. It's updating. They're at the line right now.
Oh, you're about to find out. You're gonna F around and find out.
Yeah, I just saw NC State made a 3 at the buzzer. Coppin State hit both their free throws, so I'm sure it's going to change a little bit. I kind of like that. A little bit of momentum.
So he wants to know about Albany and Brown. I think that's 2 different games because Brown is playing.
We'll go to Albany.
Yeah. Brown is pretty on par. 6-point game, projected to be 10. Nothing crazy there. Cuse, same way. 47-34. Albany, we've got projected down to the right score. Syracuse, just 4-point differential. Nothing crazy there. Totally forgot about Coppin. Yeah. It's Trevor likes to play the low team total unders, like the bad teams that are in like the 50s.
Not a bad idea.
Houston plays Troy. I guarantee he's on Troy tonight. He loves this. And they've been working too, to be fair. What was Musa's pick? I think
we're about to find out. I'll press it again once I get it. I'm just waiting for it.
We're just waiting for NC State to go to half.
Yeah, I got time to look because they just went at half. I'm looking for other games. I see Penn State's getting their doors blown off in a game that should be a lot more competitive.
It's making me sign back into my book. Hold on, because I want to play that NC State game too. I like that.
That could count as a squad ride?
Nope.
No. What do you mean no?
No, only if Justin makes a cameo and makes the bet will it count.
Where is he? Aruba?
No, he's not. Justin is, for those that don't know, our normal host, not me. But next
our other host. We call him our other host.
Yeah, our other host.
Guy who sometimes does it.
Yeah, that other guy that comes on sometimes. He is. He's at the Jimmy V Classic tonight. So right now it is Miami and Tennessee, and then Arkansas and Michigan is the next play. So yeah, so he's watched some good basketball tonight. I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. I'm seeing 23.5 minutes.
See, that's what I'm hoping to get. I see it too. I'm waiting for it to load on my offshore.
Well, I'll hit the button real quick. NC State minus 23.5. Slightly underperforming for NC State. Coppin 2 points over. Plus, Coppin, that's a team I'll fade. I'm not going to hesitate to fade Coppin State here. So let's take NC State to stretch this one out in the second half. And Musa is right behind me, I believe, on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to get Brad. Brad also gave us a holler on the Duke.
I like this. I was jumping to this one next.
Yeah, because now are you thinking Duke team total or just game?
That's a good question. I'm thinking just game. I mean, IDub is 6 points under expectation too.
Yeah, I was thinking. I think both are safe, but just because I've seen Duke in these games, like they get pissed off and they drop like 52 points in the second half. And
yeah, 123.5, so they would need 75 total. I think they can get that.
Yeah, I do too. Because I think Duke's gonna get 50. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. Well, then go take the team total route. Or just the spread, 23.5. Let's see what their team total is. 73.5 points.
Well, I can't get team totals. You know this.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to go ahead and lock in this over. I'm locking in this over. Again, make sure you shop around, but I am locking in Duke team total over 123.5. And of course, somebody else that also encourages you to shop around is our good friends over at SportTrade.
ShotQuality Live BetCast is presented by SportTrade. The best data in basketball meets the best prices. SportTrade offers instant in-game betting with half the VIG on both live and pre-game lines, with prop bets now available too. Plus, best-in-class support. Available in Colorado, Iowa, New Jersey, Arizona, and Virginia. Get 10% cash back on every bet in your first week, up to $300 cash back, and 1 free month of ShotQualityBets standard membership. Simply sign up for SportTrade using code SQB and bet $10 on any basketball market.
Isn't it always nice to hear from our good buddy Justin talking about SportTrade? One of the best in the biz. I just wish I was in. Musa, I'm thinking about moving to Arizona just so I can use it.
Please do. So
Let's hear it. What do you got?
And you can get them in. NC State. I want to give you the full game line. I got the second half line, but I want to make it clean on the board. NC State minus 16. So what are they up right now? They're up 7.
So you got to do math.
I feel like I got 23. So NC State minus 20.
So it's the same, 23.5.
No, but no half. That's the thing. No half. I can push.
So minus 23.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then Duke over 123. Also no half. Push
All
there
right.
as well.
So I don't think we've had pushes on.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But that's why I grabbed them as quickly as I could when my offshore posted them. Because I feel like you might be moving the line, you guys might be moving the line, and I know it's not going to go the other way. It's going to go towards the 123.5 and towards the 23.5. So I'll grab the 23.
And of course, we're moving lines. There's 600 of you lovely people, over 600 of you lovely people in here hanging out with us. Thank you for that. So let's keep scrolling and rolling.
What about Butler now, Max? Or did you
Butler now? We'll peek Butler real quick, and then we'll go back down.
It's
10.
4.5 still.
Still 5.5. I'm staying off it. It's kind of late. I don't know.
They haven't made enough push. I still think if you got on it, you're on the right side. But like I said, all it takes is a couple misses, bad misses still from Butler.
Yep.
Couple shots from North Dakota State, just a little bit longer. We'll hold on and maybe win by 6, 5.
How about these guys right here? 12 points under expectation here. 68 actual, 80 projected. Shot selection, not too bad. I think I'm going to get it on it over here. I like that there a lot of rim and 3 shots just not dropping. I think that can progress here in the second half. Let me get a total on this real quick. 148.5. Yeah, I'm locking this one in. I froze for a minute. Did that button go through?
It did. It did go through. It all worked in due time. It all worked.
Never doubt. 148.5 is the official line. I'm putting it in on the sheet. And for those of you that don't know the sheet, I will share the link here real quick. It's the same every week. Bookmark it if you want to check out what we are playing. Every bet goes on to the bet sheet. So, yeah. Good call, Brad. Once again, he's always got an eye out for those spots.
He's
got the double cold here.
Sharp.
Yep. So I'm playing the over on this one. All right, let's go ahead and keep rolling. Are you getting in on that, or you're moving on?
I'm gonna move on. I do like the FAU angle. I do like the way you broke it down, but I feel like I could maybe wait a little bit in the second half, see if it gets a little.
I mean, Dusty may like to play with some pace, but I think they play even faster this year.
They do.
If I'm not
that
mistaken.
man right there, and you wonder why Max is the host over. Well,
40th in tempo compared to 133 last year. So
they might not have the ponies they did with what John L. Davis.
They do not.
Elijah
They
Martin.
do not.
Still, win in Rome, right?
This total pregame was in like the 150s too. So, all right, let's keep rolling.
What about is Xavier team under? I'm kidding, Max. Jeez, but seriously, they are over.
We needed. So this is a sandwich spot too, because on Saturday.
Yes.
I mean that's a local holiday here. It's
tell everyone where you're going to be on Saturday.
Oh, we got the crosstown shootout. I don't know where I will be. I'll tune in. I will be here. I will be here because the game starts at 2:00. So we'll go live at halftime of that game. So I'll be able to hang out for like 20, 30 minutes, but I will be dialed into that game. There's a good chance I may have a drink or two before, but that's hearsay.
Well, how serious? Because here we have ASU, U of A, and for the basketball, and it's pretty serious. But the issue's been for the year, for a long time now, is ASU's just not been good.
I always say North Carolina Duke is a prominent rivalry nationwide. Duke and Xavier is just, or Xavier and UC is just pure hate. We just hate.
Okay.
Do you remember the brawl, the Kenny Freeze brawl? I was at that game too. It was nuts.
So someone tried to join the company and they went, I went to Cincinnati. I'm a diehard Bearcat. Would you step in?
No.
Okay. No. Okay, not ruining careers. Okay, sweet. You see anything else on the board?
Well, we've won 6 in a row, so I'm not too worried. But anyways, Princeton Monmouth. This is almost a shot Qualigami, however we dress that one up. 29-29 and 30, only 1 point off an exact score. Not playing West Virginia, NC Central.
Well, speaking of NC Central, Brad goes, Justin would play NC Central plus.
He would.
They're getting their ass kicked in shot quality points per possession, and it's not like they should be. They're still down double digits.
NC Central is so schizophrenic. I'm kicking myself for betting them pregame. But let's talk about this game right here. This was one of my. I was watching this one before. This is one I was really looking forward to. Rutgers has been. I think they dropped 3 in a row, 4 of their last 5, but they played a gauntlet schedule. They had some tough ones out in Vegas too. Come home at the rack, different atmosphere, red hot to start. I only project to be up 2. I think I'm going to get it on Penn State. I played Rutgers pregame, but I don't care. The numbers say this game should be a 2-point game.
What's the shot? Yeah, there we go. Bad percentage. Good.
Oh, do you want to see the shot selection? Sure.
Yeah. Oh.
But look, the 21 at the rim. Maybe they're just not blowing the whistle. I don't know. 12.5 is a lot of points, especially 15-point game. I think Rutgers wins this game by single digits. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this one in if I can find it. Official number here, Penn State expected to be down 2, actually down 15. I am taking them to come back in this game and cover 12.5 is the official line. Musa, do I have your support?
Again, this kind of reminds me of the Butler thing. I'm not going to bet it, but if I gun to head, take a side, I'm taking Penn State all the way.
I hope you're never in a scenario where there's a gun to your head and you have to bet a live game off the shot quality score. But at least you'll have the best data.
But at the same time, I'm also disarming.
Yeah. Okay. You're like the guy, like the meme when he's like, just do this, and he does the disarm, and he's like, "Oh, how'd I get in heaven?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Looking around, he sees the pearly gates. Yes, exactly. We have a question. Any pregame on Portland and UMKC? Since we're kind of half everywhere, we can click on that. Portland,
Sure,
UMKC.
we can. We'll dive into it real quick because obviously this is like the game of the night here.
I know, no kidding. He's asking for. I love looking at this sheet, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I usually start here. Record. Oh, yeah. So yeah, do they not have a Division I win yet? 0-7. SQ record 2-5. Yeah, I mean, I would probably take the 0-7 team to get their first win. Luck 30, like, yeah.
That's huge. Yeah,
Against the spread, they're 1-6, but on the shot quality scores, 4-3. Yeah, I would probably take UMKC here, plus the 2.5 to get the first win.
The ruse. Ooh, Butler making it a game. For all you folks that maybe bet on Butler, it's only a 6-point game.
When we first logged on, we were talking before the show, and it was like 9.5. I should have just grabbed that. In fact, you said to even take some money line.
Yeah, especially with the way it was trending. So like at the half, it was kind of like one of those, I probably wouldn't touch Butler. It's a close game. And then like 7 minutes into the second half, not even before we even got on, like you said, like 5 minutes in, it was basically saying, nah, Butler's kicking that ass first 5 minutes, second half. Like, you got to take a side here. You're taking Butler. And we didn't. So, hey, that's what it is.
Look at this. I love this. Stoolie Picks has got the inside, scoop on this game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was just my 2 seconds looking at that game. But, yeah, I like to see that he's on that side as well. Hopefully, you know what? I might even go bet that one after. I didn't look too closely at that game yet. I was waiting until after.
I might do it too. You know what? We all taking UMKC today?
Why not?
Group ride?
Group ride. I like that.
I kind of like Trevor's thoughts here too. When they say like people play the Lions and then the next week they don't play well because they got their ass kicked the day before.
Yep. There's something to that. Like there literally is. You just
you play Houston. Shit changes. Yep.
Dude, I mean it's true. I mean Butler scored what? Like 51 points? Mm-hmm. Like this is Houston's defense, man. They'll beat the shit out of you, especially at home.
Dude, Butler's going to win this game.
Yep, they're minus 130 on the money line. Okay, so when we started the show, North Dakota State was at 1.4 points per shot, and it just keeps regressing closer and closer to the 1.07 that we expect. Like, I can't believe we didn't
not regress.
What are we, idiots?
Yeah, we're supposed to win by 30. They ended up losing by 30. My bad.
Like, I got scared because they were down 13 and the line was like 4.5. Unbelievable.
Your boys from the Penn State out to an 8-2 run to open the second half.
Good. Now I look like less of an idiot for not betting Butler. So that's good. Come on, Penn State. Except kind of want Rutgers to cover the pregame number, but so don't come back too much. But just like lose by like 8. That's not asking for too much, is it?
No, God, no. I like how Miami is coming back, even though
I have to refresh it all. By the way, I think I have to refresh.
I think we have a couple new games.
I think we do too. I always forget to refresh. Yeah, we do.
You're not the only one. Justin.
Yep.
Houston.
We'll take a look at these later, I presume, because they just started. But Western Kentucky, hot start.
What are they? They're the Hilltoppers. Hilltoppers, Western Kentucky. Let's see what else we got. I'm kicking myself too. Should have got in on Butler. You right.
Checking the Xavier.
Yeah, you guys should be losing to Morgan State outright.
Shut up.
Morgan State can play a little bit. Don't sleep.
No, they cannot. Get out of here.
They can't, but
Morgan State is a team that you wouldn't live bet. They don't meet your criteria because they're too bad, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 336 in the shot quality rankings. They don't make the cut for you.
Yeah, well.
You wouldn't live bet this dumpster.
They're playing well. Oh, Rhode Island slow. Nah, it's like I'm trying to look and see if this
sweet Brown came back. That was what? That was like a 10-point game. You
had Brown pregame?
Yeah, I did take. What was the score? Let's see what's going on in the second half. Yeah, 9-3 to start this half. What was it? Yeah, they were down 6. Okay. Projected to be down 10. All right, Brown. This Rhode Island team has kicked my ass.
Yeah, I've
all
noticed.
year. Oh, well, look at their team. Okay. This is why I keep betting against them. They can't keep getting away with it. We do a lot of behind the scenes when Justin's not here. We kind of get off topic easy. Look at this. 6 points per shot, overperforming on offense, and 0.13 on defense, or overperforming. Like, that's just not sustainable. That's why they're 8-0. Look at all these games. 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 loss. Like, you just can't keep getting away with it. Eventually it catches up with you. Or you're just a witch and have a curse on the rims and you lose me money every game because I keep fading you. So come on, Brown. Let's see. Miami kind of made it a game. Good for them. Butler's back down 5. They're now plus money, plus 102 on the money line. Is it too late?
Now we're really getting cute because I was trying to say it was too late beforehand. But I mean, how many possessions you get a minute? 2?
No. I mean, Butler lost at home earlier in the year to Austin P. I think I'm gonna take the money line.
Go, jump, quick, go, find it, go. Hell yeah!
Surely I won't look. I could have had 4.5. Could have had minus or plus 9.5, but instead we're in at Butler money line minus 104. Please win the game. That's all. I'm not asking for much, Musa.
Not at all. Just win a game you're favored to win by like 100.
Yeah. And now this is a play that's kind of late. Only 6 minutes left. Don't normally take it, so whatever.
A little fun, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Seriously.
NC State needs to get their shit together here, by the way.
A lot of basketball. The thing with those kind of games, too, is with the lesser, like they're up 9 already, which is nice, NC State, is all it takes is like a 15-2 run in like a span of 2.5, like 3 minutes, Like just suffocate them, score like you can. Then once you get out to that double-digit lead, then you feel more comfortable. I remember it was Mississippi State as like a 33-point favorite this weekend against team escapes me, Prairie View. And they just wouldn't put
that game was close to start, right?
It was close to finish because their biggest lead all game was 13 points. And then they ended up only winning by 7 as a 30-something point favorite. Like with these teams, Prairie, thank you, Trevor. Yeah, you got to put these teams to bed immediately. NC State's up 9, get up to 20, and keep running them. Don't false hope is crazy in sports. You give a team hope, they can take it any given. What's the movie called? Any Given Sunday. Jamie Foxx, hell of a movie.
We haven't talked about this game yet. It's on par, kind of, but this was one I was kind of hoping to watch.
Those are pretty good teams this year, right? From
Charleston needs to look good on the road because they got smashed to at least Rhode Island. I remember that game because, of course, I can't sleep at night because of Rhode Island. But, yeah, they absolutely demolished them in that game. I kind of want to see what
the live spread is. St. Joe's, I mean, it's not much, but 9 points instead of 4. 5 points enough.
Yeah. Look, they lost by 38 to Rhode Island. Projected to lose by 4.
Yeah. We have them as the 123rd team. St. Joe's is the 91st team.
Yep.
We have Charleston's as 3-4 in the shot quality record compared to St. Joe's.
Sean Miller is my coach. Archie Miller is my nemesis. That guy is just bagging me every game.
I'll tell you right now, this game gets to 1 possession. I'm going to go ahead and jump. That's right, folks.
What game?
On whoever I just said. Oh, no, St. Joe's is up 1 million now. Okay, never mind.
They're up 7.
They're up 9. I'm showing 9. Now I'm showing 6. I got 53-47 now. But it showed for a second 48-44. And then it showed whatever. It doesn't matter. It showed 53-44. All right, never mind.
Looking in this Jacksonville game, took the over. I think they kind of started slow.
HVL, baby. HVL, says a comment. Haley Van Lith. We do have women's basketball as well. So if you want to see if Haley's playing well, you can.
Why do we keep getting HVL comments? I feel like
because some people just respect game, fam.
Yeah, but like, why are they coming into the show, just
Well,
dropping it. He's probably just dropping HBO
not-
and then dipping out. He's probably just like, oh, I forgot. Oh, the boys are live. Let me go comment HBO and then leave.
It is what it is. Oh, yeah, HBO. NC State up 11, now back up 9. Oh,
No,
and
the
State it's
8
3.
o'clock
Never
games
mind.
kind of have some more guts of the dude. Troy is like, Houston's one of those teams, like the shot quality score could say that like Troy should be down 5 or whatever, but just Houston's defense, I just feel like it's just impossible to qualify.
Well, Coppin is giving them a run for their money. That's what I'm talking about. You get up 12 or whatever it was. Don't let them right back in the game, guys. Damn.
Can I interest you in a double dip? If it gets under, it's at 19.5. Think they can win by 20?
I'll probably wait a little bit longer. They're back up 9. It's just like I'll give it the next time out, but like figure it out. As long as I'm getting that, it's Coppin State, bro.
Let's go. Butler down 1. They're minus 280 on the money line. This is a perfect example of how I could have just sat there and bet this Butler North Dakota State and just keep hedging back and forth and gonna have a nice little window here if I didn't have to hang out with you.
This is a crazy second half discrepancy. We have NC State with
What game?
20, Butler North Dakota State. Shot quality score of 20 for North Dakota State and a shot quality score of 36 for Butler.
Yeah.
That is wild. They're kicking their ass the second
I mean,
half.
they cooled down. We started the show and Chikari White had what? 27 points, right?
Mhm.
So they didn't even, yeah. I mean, you cool down. That's what you do.
I might get on NC State here. They are not.
That's a nice little ticket there. Rooting
That
for you.
nice ticket. Coppin is not slowing down, dude. They are not slowing down in the slightest. So, wow. NC State should be up 21 points, only up 7.
It is a double dip.
It is a double dip. It's embarrassing for NC State, but it is a double
What's
dip.
the shot selection looking like we need a good old double dip. Like, why is NC State, why are you taking 13 mid-range shots against Coppin? How are you not getting everything at the rim or from 3? It's Coppin. Coppin has 59% of their shots are bad. And it's probably all these mid-range shots.
And they're just making them.
Yeah, I'm double dipping. Screw Coppin. Not actually. I don't actually have malice in that.
It does.
I hit the wrong one. It's a double dip, baby. NC State minus 18.5, going back to the well and double dipping for that is my 6th play of the night. So we're firing.
Butler's up 5 now.
Let's go.
The original spread at this rate. Honestly, they could cover 13.5.
No, they can't. Get out of here.
I don't know, man. You run them here in the last couple minutes.
If you have North Dakota State plus 13.5 and somehow lose that, you just got to take the
money
week
back.
off. Just take the week off.
Our Duke ticket seems dead. Incarnate Word 0 points the first 5, and not like Duke's doing much either. So that one's down already to 113.5. That's tough.
Yep, that's not good.
Tough pill to
swallow. They must be on a massive drought because it spiked up. I watched like the first minute, and the line got up to like 125, 126, and we played 123. So they must be on a massive drought here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Incarnate Word was only 6 points under expected, another 12 points. They doubled their expected points in less than 5 minutes, and Duke has not been much better. Wow. More you know.
All right. What's this Xavier line? I actually might take 47.5. It's 70-30.
No,
Xavier
dude.
has a crosstown shootout. They have the crosstown shootout on deck. Do they kind of just snooze their way to the finish?
Who did Maryland beat by like 1,000 that one time? We bet on it. Canisius. Well,
but Maryland's but Maryland's kind of like, so I had them on Sunday, like last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago, whatever, against Alcorn State, and they were literally pressing with like 5 minutes left to beat them by like 30. I think something fishy about them wanting to run the score up, for whatever reason. But I mean, Xavier, like, they got the crosstown shootout on deck. I might take 48.5. That's a lot of points. 48.5. All right, now it's down to 46.5. Maybe I should have taken it. I'm monitoring this one. I'm going to try and get in. What else are you seeing these days?
I'm kind of eyeballing. Where did that game go? I had it for a second. Rhode Island. I know. No, it's kind of getting away from that.
Look at Western Kentucky. 25-8, 17-13 on the SQ score.
What about you? Think about Rhode Island at all? They should be kicking ass, but they're not.
Rhode Island. Dude, that team is just dead to me. I can't.
You can. Wow, Western Kentucky really is killing them.
Yeah.
I think if I think I'm gonna get on a Rhode Island here. I really do.
Do it. You haven't taken a play in a while. You should get in on this.
Dude, good for you on that Butler.
And plus, this will be your third bet. I like having like an odd number. That way, either you go 2-1 or 1-2. I don't like doing like an even amount of plays. Like, I want it to be either a winning or a losing night.
Couldn't agree more, Bob.
So lock it in.
I'm going. Rhode Island -2.5, -106. I like this one. I don't know much about it, but what I do know is Rhode Island should be up by a lot, and they're not. So,
should be up 10. Only up 1. 12.5 minutes left.
You think NC State coach just ripped into him after that break and was like, dude, it's Coppin State. This is the same lost 10.
Probably not. But
they have St. Joe's, they lost by 31. Miami 30. George Mason 40. Virginia, I guess Virginia is the only team they've actually played close.
Yeah, but what was the score?
62-45.
Yeah, so you got to like translate that in like to a Virginia game. Like you got to like, that's a, you got to translate it to a normal basketball team because they take the air out of the ball.
Dude, what is Incarnate Word do us?
What's up?
I swear if Incarnate Word doesn't score 20, because that was my expectation was 20, because I think Duke gets like 50-something.
Have they scored this half?
No.
Yeah, 0 points in 5 minutes. That's great. It's always what you want to see for an over.
Yeah, no, it's been really bad. I'm trying to look, see what they've done. Layup, 2-point jump shot. That's never good. 2-point jump shot, never good. 2-point layup, 3-point jump shot, 3-point jump shot, 3-point jump shot, 3-point jump shot. Okay. Well, at least they're getting their money's worth.
They're chucking.
A lot of basketball left. A lot of places. Penn State, Rutgers, you got single digits. They made it competitive there for a second. That's back to
12.5. I want to get this one in real quick. I got in on Morgan State here. So many points. Plus 46.5. They got the crosstown. Xavier has the crosstown shootout on deck. They're just going to coast the end of this game.
Okay.
No reason to run it up. Now, having said that, they could coast and still run it up on Morgan State.
True.
But
I say we only have a couple minutes left. But this North Dakota State Butler game, North Dakota State just hit a 3 to take the lead back.
To take the lead?
Yeah, they hit back-to-back buckets. Dude,
they're up 5.
I know. They're up 67-62. And what did I say? I think they can cover the original 13.
Yeah, you idiot.
It's not my fault. Back-to-back threes. Okay, so Pierre Brooks made a 3 to make it 67-62. Then you get missed layup, offensive rebound, turnover, back over to turnover, 3. Yeah, that's going to be a good finish. It's going to be a good finish. Brad is asking about Tennessee State, Western Kentucky. I know we
Yeah, that was one of our new games. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a play. Down 17, projected to be down 6. Let's see what this number is. I actually might hit this before we leave. 22.5. Sure. I'll take it. I like that. Why not?
What'd it close at?
I don't know.
14. Because we had
14. Yeah.
High.
That's a good line. I'll go ahead and lock that in. I don't like to overthink it on this show. I like to just, I point and then I shoot.
John Wick. Penn State,
Simple.
7 point.
All right. Tennessee State plus 22.5 is the official number. Could be our last one of the night. We're going to hang out for 3 more minutes, see if there's anything else. Maybe one will pop up. But this was what I was talking about with Troy. Like, projected, they're down 9, projected to be down 4. Like, I don't care. Like, Troy could be projected to be up 5. Houston's defense, I want no part.
What about projected up 10?
Doesn't matter. I don't care
40.
what it says. 40, and there's
Okay.
a glitch in the system. If Houston's projected to be down 40, then there's a glitch in our system.
So for the ladies and weren't paying attention, we only got like a minute left. I say we stay till the end of this Butler game. Bison 30-second timeout because there's a lot of guys who have Butler tickets.
We'll hang out. And for those of you that are hanging out, almost 900 of you lovely folks, make sure you subscribe over on our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. We usually have giveaways.
But our friend left us in the dust.
Yeah, and I think Justin's a little behind on him, but don't worry, those will be coming back soon. And I believe tomorrow is our anniversary, our SQ.
It is of when me and Max tied the knot.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have something exciting going on there. Justin will be back tomorrow, so we will touch base with him. But yeah, make sure you get over to YouTube and like, subscribe. It's literally free. This is the last time I checked. So it's kind of a no-brainer.
It is free.
But yeah, we'll hang out for the end of this Butler game, and then we'll go. Dude, North Dakota State hits a 2.
And so
it's a 3-point game.
I don't know what happened there. I thought they would trap, and I bet they did try a trap, and they just fucked up. And North Dakota State took it to the rack for an easy lay.
What the hell? They were up 5. That live line had to be like minus 300 or 400.
Max. Well, free throws, college kids.
It's over. It's over. North Dakota State has the ball, right? Is it 1-1 though?
7 seconds left.
Fucking A. I mean, shoot.
We had so many opportunities. If the 4.5 is what kills us, I'm going to be so sad because we were talking about that.
Like, oh, yeah, that would have been terrible if we had plus 4.5.
We'd really be
somebody out there. I'm sure people out there have. I mean, we should just grab the 9.5. Quit being bombs.
NC State.
Oh, well. All right. I think it is 1-1, though, because Butler, it looks like, has 6 fouls.
Yes, so great about our thing going
the front
on.
End. Oh, my thing says Butler has the ball. Is this true?
I don't know. My thing's saying North Dakota State.
I'm watching the FanDuel bouncing basketball. That's
way more accurate, I'm sure.
Yeah. When I'm at my desk, that's how I watch these games. Butler timeout. I need to get like a TV behind like my setup so I can just like kind of like peek at the games.
Matthew's making this sound like this is the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of basketball. Before he said Butler blew that layup, he said Butler missed a bad one at the rim. It's good, just choke after choke. Butler ball in the front court though, so God, we have him around. Rhode Island up 6. Coppin State.
Is he at the game? I feel like he said something about the game in the comments earlier. I think he said like the place was rowdy, but you could have just observed that.
St. Joe's took a big.
North Dakota State threw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Butler does have the ball. But if North Dakota State is good, if they're a good program, good coach, they will foul up 3. Don't be an idiot and let them shoot a 3. I don't know why I tuned back to this game. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah,
What do
we
you
all know
say?
how it's going to end. Butler 3, overtime, they lose.
Yeah, you don't need to see us live for this. So it looks like I'm going to start off with a loser, but I have 6 other plays to make up for it. Musa.
Well, count Duke as a loss, too, because Incarnate Word's in a jail cell right now.
Yeah,
But all right, man.
there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. But unfortunately for us, we are out of time. So let's head out of here. This was Shot Quality Live BetCast. We will see you tomorrow.
It'll be late, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Welcome.